and their culture and heritage. So I wanted to see and tell this story where it could be, where you can understand it not from a violent perspective, but from a cultural perspective, and from a sculpture, and from the character perspective. When I say sculpture, I'm talking about what they've created and established here in the new world, in this world. And it's funny, Christopher Columbus called the Caribbean islands the new world, the developing world, but they call it the new world then. But now we would, to everyone else, this would be a new world for us once you enter into this place of beauty, character, and love. And what will this story be like? Of a multi-race that's been here continuously, and like I said, I am just, and then there will be, but the story will have a more togetherness, like all corners of the world. So when I think about this and what it represents, the sculpture of different people, a sculpture that's in Hollywood, sculpture that's in different parts of the government, sculptures that's in different parts of the business aspect, creative aspect, advance, all the different work sectors that is responsible for the flow of this place that we call Earth. The diversity sculpture of those different people is, it's amazing. So these sculpture came from all corners of the world. Beauty, character, and love. What the story? What is this story, and what it be like? And I think to myself, well, can I express this story besides and just the heritage and the history and the beauty side of this story? Not necessarily. It's something that we can use to hold on to, something that we can use to build on and moving forward. East, West, North, and South fireworks. My name is Stas. This has been Freshteadesign 360. The brave ones. I said the brave ones. The brave ones who decide, who challenged themselves. The brave ones that came here with just a penny, maybe just their clothes, and become a sculpture. What is their story like? What are their journey like? And right now, like, I'll be here, but making progress in this moment, making progress in this time that can only build on in the story of the multi race that equip themselves with the necessary tools and gems that they needed to carve themselves out a sculpture within the different work sectors that we call this home. We call this home. When we call this home. We call this home. We call this home. We call this home. But I noticed and I felt like I wanted this story to be something special. I wanted this to be something that we can build on, and because it's strong within its own self, and so I wanted it to be something that we could continually build on, and not necessarily just seen as a cog in the wheel, and it's not just necessarily seen as like a cog or just a gear in the machine, in this machine, not a gear that just is replaced by other gears, but will have a foundation of a story and a culture with it that expresses that this is the beauty, this is the character, this is the sculpture, not just a gear, not just, it's through the valleys and the terrains of the mountains, through the winding turn and curves and the monster souls of the great Smoky Mountain, into the town and the small surrounding city of this historic land with many history of the place and its people. It's also a place that many ethnic groups call home. People or corners of the world have somehow found their home here, and the Smokies, which transform each and every one to be a part of the core of a county, a town, a city, a state, and a country. How remarkable is this story? A multi-race and gender is a part of her daily success. It's an unbelievable diverse sculpture in this unique place of beauty, character, and love. The culture and the diversity that's here, and you can tell by the different music, and you can tell how we expressed ourselves. You can see how we express, and you can see it in our food. You can see it in our in our faces. You can see the beauty within us when we cannot see the beauty within ourselves. and I can see the beauty within you when you cannot see it within yourself. I think that put a lid on the diversity and the character and the love. Anyway, you can see our food. You can see our tears, and whether it's ruby red or blue, but we share this journey together. And like I said, we only can identify in minutes, moments, and seconds. The sculpture, I see it as, the heights of I don't have words to say how the people from all corners of the world that become a sculpture. I don't have the words to describe their journey. This, what I'm saying, is just a fraction of what their true journey and their true story might be. Anyway, I am grateful for this and this moment, and it's such an amazing feeling to able to view and illustrate and describe this in a way, and I just need to take the time to just create more on this and bring it more to life of what it's really is and what it's really been like possible. But I'm only can say it from this perspective and my perspective on how it is right now at this minute, and how I can bring it to you. Anyway, this is Freshteadesign 360. My name is Taz. Thank you for staying. The sculptures that's within the different work, who've made it in business, who's made it in the different work. For us, I cannot only imagine their real story, their real journey. Sometimes I think those, even though they wear pants and shirt and they don't wear the hoodies to cover up their journey, people who's brave enough to wear the hoodie to cover up their journey, took a step. But if you only know possible the sculptures, the ones that reached and attained that level and that their journey, it's when I see it, it's like they're uncovered but they're covered. It's like a journey within a journey. Anyway, my name is Taz. Listen, fireworks. Thank you for streaming with me. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful day.